Hello and welcome to this video. My name's David Thorne and you're watching David's Videos. In the previous video I gave a short introduction into what CSS is and why we use it. If you haven't seen this video already, then there's a link just up here that you can go and watch it. Before we start, don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check that bell so you get notified about when I upload a new video. So let's go. In this video we're going to be talking about the syntax used for CSS, and we're going to give you an introduction into some of the selectors available. A CSS rule set consists of a selector and also a declaration block. The selector points to the HTML element that you want to manipulate. So let's go ahead and by creating a rule set for an H1 tag. We start by writing the tag that we want to manipulate, followed by open and closing curly braces. This declaration block then contains more declarations. Now, a declaration is manipulating a specific property. In this situation, it is an H1 tag. So let's go ahead by changing the font size of all H1 tags in this example. It's done by writing font dash size followed by a colon. We then define what's the value of this one property. In this situation, I'm going to be using pixels and we're going to say 40 pixels. All declarations need to be ended by a semicolon. We end it with a semicolon so it tells the browser that this statement is what now finished and it can move on to the next one. And once it finds the closing curly brace, it knows this rule set is now completed and it can go on to start trying to find the next rule sets. We can continue by changing the color of all H1 tags, and this is done by using the color property. And now in this situation we're going to change the color of the H1 tag to blue, and not forgetting to end it with a semicolon. Like I said, this will affect all H1 tags where this one layout.css file is included. We'll talk about how to include this layout.css file in our website at a later tutorial. There are also other different types of selectors, be it using classes or IDs and some others. We'll go into these different types of selectors in later tutorials. For the time being, all you have to know is that you write a rule set with a selector and a declaration block. All of your declarations contain a property and a value. The property and a value are separated with a colon. All declarations must end with a semicolon. A rule set can contain more than one declaration. Now, if you write, however, color red and then followed by color blue, the second color that you write will override the previous color. Just remember, when writing your declarations, if you duplicate a previous property, it will have overridden the last one that you've written. This ends the short introduction into CSS selectors and also the basic syntax in CSS. I hope you've learned something from this video tutorial. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Also check that bell so you get notified when the next video comes out. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching the previous video. If you are a Borussia Dortmund fan, I've got a whole bunch of other videos from all different games available on my YouTube channel. Check out the links below in the description. Otherwise, have a nice day. Bye.